All right, and welcome to another episode of TGCT Live. Today is May 20th, it's 2015, and I'm joined by my two co-hosts as usual. I have Els41 with me. How are you, sir?
Very well, thank you. Very well, and you?
You know, I'm doing really good, really good. We got a big show ahead of us. We've also got Crazy Canuck 1985. How about you, sir?
I am fantastic. Doing great. Looking forward to this.
Excellent, excellent. Like I mentioned, we have a big show. We're going to be playing 18 at Sierra Nevada Club de Golf. We actually started playing it yesterday, but Steam was having some issues and we got disconnected and decided to put it in the parking lot until today. So we're going to finish that off. This time, Canuck will be with us, though, so we're looking forward to that. We are going to have an HB Studios special edition of the Challenge Hole, Jim O'Brien, and a special guest who's going to do commentary with me. The voice of golf himself, John, will do our last attempt at the Challenge Hole. And we'll also squeeze in tea time at TGCT and a play at Rivington Hall. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. We got a lot of
huge amount.
Also, giveaways. We got giveaways. We got the closest to the pin contests.
Yes, if you can see, Dr. Yeti has updated our scoreboard, which is now a live scoreboard. So the updates will be changing at live, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I can get my score up there. All right. I'm loading this up here.
Yeah, you are going to have to do some catching up if you're going to get up that leaderboard.
I know, I'm way behind, aren't I? Okay, what do we got? Is this these old themes, or is this Alpine?
This is an Alpine, yeah, it is, yeah.
Wow, alright. Alpine, huh?
And when we started playing this yesterday, a couple of people in the chat room were like, were interested in what we would think. Because it's, I think as I said yesterday, this was actually recommended to us on Twitter. And the gentleman who recommended it to us said, "This is my humble contribution to the golf club." So, I would like to give it a go. So, it seems like one or two people have played it and think it's good, and maybe one or two aren't so convinced. So, it'll be interesting to see what we think.
You know, it hasn't been officially rated by the game yet either, so we can't really tell what the community thinks.
A monster hole to start. I don't see you. Are you loading it up right now, Yeti? Or are you on the tee?
There you are. I just got to the first tee.
I gotcha. And we also, I've heard we have our fearless leader at TGCT. We have Tim, who's going to be joining us as a rival as well today.
Oh, that'll be fun.
He's got off the tennis court.
He's off the tennis court onto the virtual golf course. All right. I have fired away here.
It's good that he's a tennis player, because us Brits can revive our famous British chant, "Come on, Tim," which was always shouted at Tim Henman, obviously knowing that nothing positive was ever going to happen. It was like the ironic, "Come on, Tim."
That's the most British chant I've ever heard. Come on, Tim.
Yeah. Well, if it was American, it'd be going, "Let's go, Tim, let's go." Because I don't think you have any other chants.
And then throw in USA as well.
Oh, yeah, or...
There's also "Here we go." Here we go, so-and-so, here we go.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Or "Let's go, dun, dun, let's go." It's not that imaginative, really, is it?
There was an interesting thread I found over on our forums, the TGCT forums. What if you could have a walkout song to the first tee? What would your song be?
Oh, wow.
There were some good wrestling ones and stuff I saw.
Oh, I'd have I know I've got the song going through my head, but I can't think of what it's called. It was played at the opening ceremony of the Olympics, where the video of them all running down the beach.
Oh, I know.
What is it called? About. Goodness sake. Yeah.
Chariots of Fire?
Exactly. That would be mine.
Yeah, Chariots of Fire. That's brilliant. Eye of the Tiger would be a good one.
Golfer Dude says Final Countdown. Yes, that would be good.
Yeah. Oh, man, I just shanked a putt. That's terrible.
The DLC needs to hurry up and arrive on console. Yeah, I want my Delta theme. Even I'm getting impatient too.
I hope the Delta theme has a oceanside backdrop.
Yes, I think it is. I think it
does.
I think they said 21st, so I'm thinking tomorrow.
Well, that's today for me.
Well,
Where is it?
Should be there.
It's 20 past 12. Where is my DLC?
Yeah.
Liars.
This isn't. Yeah, I like a bit of a blind shot off the tee, but that's fine.
We've had two.
Yeah.
I mean, hole one was that ridiculously long tee box, and this second hole is bizarre.
So we have no Keith in the chat, no HB Keith in the chat. He's just finishing up his long golf trip, which he's been sending me pictures of lots of pictures, he looks like he's playing some awesome courses there, so I'm sure he'll have lots to tell us.
Does that mean we can say what we want now?
He's cleaning up some closest to the pin competitions too, from what I hear. He made some money.
Oh, how cool is that?
Get going. Oh, I got a monster putt here.
20 people in the chat room already. Welcome along, guys. Good to have you all with us.
Yeah, we got a good show tonight. Giveaway hole for this course? Do we know yet?
Let me finish putting out, and we'll take a look at the leaderboard. And
there's a hole 10 is 174, or hole 16 is 171, both par threes.
Let's do 16.
Yeah?
I like it.
Yeah, I always like doing the last par 3 of the round. L's 2 under.
2 for 2, yeah. That's going to change with the 76-foot drop on the next hole.
Wow. All right, closest to the pin here.
I'm going to be happy if I land on the green, let alone close to the pin.
I'm playing a slightly lofted 8.
I like this hole. This is a cool hole.
Another one where I wish we could see the green from the tee shot, but yeah, I do like the hole.
Oh, I got a 95. No.
So I think a full 8 may be the play. I'm not on the green.
Oh, I'm on the fringe.
That counts.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay then.
Does it say green fringe?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Update that leaderboard.
All right.
But it's 9 yards. What's that, 27 feet? It doesn't look like 27 feet from here. But
Barton says, Canuck, I have to thank you. Watching this stream, I saw you holding your swing at the top. I've started doing the same thing. It's really helped get rid of low percentage shots. Oh, well, I just had one on that last hole, but I've noticed a little bit since the last update it's helped. But I usually pause just a little bit at the top. Oh, that was terrible.
that was tough, that. That's a really mini green. The whole. I don't think the pin's in a bad place. I think for the green size, but I think that's a. Oh, you got to play that right.
Par, par, par. We got Tim is in at 1 over. We're taking him down. All right.
All right.
Oh, this is right by some severe drop on the left-hand side.
Number 4 here. Yeah, the bush is just... the bushes are so ugly in these old themes. But
They're bright, aren't they?
they're just,
like
yeah.
neon bushes.
Yeah.
I think the big bushy green ones, they oftentimes in the like default randomness, they get made a little too big.
Mm-hmm. Some funny looking fairway bunkers there. No real definition to them. They're just kind of thrown out there.
Yeah.
They're squiggly.
I'm in the one on the right. It's just... Tim's hit a perfect shot.
Tim just, yeah. I'm in the bunker too.
I'm going to be right next to Tim.
Good shot then. Ooh, I didn't account for the wind.
It's an interesting green.
Yeah, it's a weird shape, isn't it?
Get going.
Oh, it's that kidney bean shape.
Yeah. Well, we're getting up to viewers here. Got up to 25. We got our regulars in there. We got a few new people I haven't seen, so welcome along. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that follow button. Something special will happen on the stream as well. Go in. Oh,
I've
makes
got
a chip-in birdie. I've chipped in on 2 holes in a row.
Hey, nice.
Oh, and I'm going to drop one there. That bunker cost me dearly.
Oh, I'm having a terrible round. But I say that all the time.
Oh, Settler of Catan 1, joining first live stream. I've watched your stuff on YouTube. Glad to catch it as it's happening. Welcome along.
Yeah,
I
really
like your
good
username.
Good to have it.
I've
with
never
us.
played that game before.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
I've heard.
Is that from The Settlers? Is that what it's from?
Settlers of Catan, yeah. I don't.
Or is that a game in itself?
It's a board game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not one I've ever come across.
Oh, it's excellent. I highly recommend it. But another, I like the idea of this hole, but you can't really see any of what you're trying to land on without using the scout cam.
Yeah, it's kind of riddled with blind shots a little bit.
Oh, stop. Just stopped. Again, I've landed right next to Tim's ball. Again, we're following each other.
I'm like right behind Canuck.
See, I've got to hit my ball through trees here from fairway to fairway, so that's a bit naughty.
Another instance here where the scout cam, this approach shot is beautiful,
Yeah.
but I can't really see it from my lie.
The backdrop of the Alpine theme, I still think is the best backdrop in the game. I just love the mountainous.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but yeah, waiting for those 2.0 upgrades to the themes, which I hear are coming.
I still was surprised, or will be surprised if they can, what they're going to do with the autumn theme, because Harvest is just that theme, isn't it? So what are they going to do?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they really got to fix up rural and alpine, and desert's almost okay on its own.
I wish they would add a little bit more variety in shrubbery and bushes and native vegetation to desert.
Yeah.
Also, some of the like shorter, squattier, there are like pine trees in desert locations. They're not tall, cone-looking ones like this. They're more short and squat. I'd love to see stuff like that.
That's a weird hole. Small. Tim says what? Teeing off from a green? Most people use the green textures as their tee boxes. I do.
I did for a long time.
Yeah, I use fairway. Ever since the taste competition, I've used fairway exclusively because I really like it, but I don't mind green. There's a really good little camera angle here if you zoom out and up of this hole, but it's another one. Every shot we've had has been blind so far.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
on it,
I'm
minus
27 feet away on this one.
What did you hit off the tee? A 7?
I think
Or
so.
I might even go to a 6.
I hit, yeah.
Right, here we go.
A 6 is going to be way long, won't it?
And we're off. Whatever I've hit, Tim has hit the same because we're again following each other.
Good shot.
Stop. Oh, I don't know if that took a bit of a funny bounce, but massively to left. I'm 20 feet.
I was 5 feet. No, actually, no, that was my third shot, so I was disqualified.
So who won that one?
I'm thinking you did. Did we lose Canuck?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm 27 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Els is the winner.
I'm fixing resolution for people. Did that improve
I
it,
gotcha.
people? People are saying there's a little black line on our screen, but I think I may have fixed it. Oh,
Something
go
just
in.
changed. Something
Oh.
just flickered on mine, but
I just nailed another bomb for birdie. All right, Barton says it looks better. All right. Hines says black line is still there. Oh, I don't know what you
I
mean
don't
by
know where he
black
means
line.
because I can't see anything.
I don't know. Good enough. Are you saying there's a black line right in like the middle, or? What are we talking
Oh, he's
about?
right. I can see
Actually,
it.
I see that too.
Black
It's coming
line.
from right to left.
Right to...
Right.
Oh, I know what that is.
Is that like
I can fix that.
I was going to say, it looks like, is there something else behind?
I can fix that.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
One of you, and it's either Yeti or Tim, has hit a great shot off the tee that's landed right next to that bunker on the right-hand side.
That would be Tim. I am just teeing off right now.
Although I was saying that, I've outdriven him, so I wonder what he hit off the tee there, because...
Alright, has the black line disappeared?
Yeah, but it now says Dr. Yeti is following.
Yeti, you haven't followed the channel?
I heard about this channel a little bit ago.
Yeah?
I think I was just saving my click to have it display on screen.
Ah. Oh, Tim is throwing darts. Got a second
He is
shot on this
throwing
hole.
darts.
4 feet? What?
He got really close on that last
Oh, yeah.
par 3 as well.
I hit a pretty good one in on 7. Got a speedy putt.
Yeah, this is... Are you on top of a hill?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
I am
blew
as
it
well.
Come on down.
I'm going to take a fair bit off this. Let's see. Go on. Oh, no, wide.
So,
For
yeah.
those of you in the chat who haven't yet, click the follow button, and every time we do a show live, you'll get a little... You actually have a choice in this. I didn't realise. You can turn this on or off. You'll get a little email or a little something. I've got the Twitch app on my phone, so it comes up on my
Yeah, me too.
front screen of my phone saying that whoever it is has gone live.
What are those called? Push notifications?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, and I'm going to land in another one of these little bunkers here.
How are you guys doing on tour this week? That's a good question. Els and Yeti?
I was -5 after my first 2, so I think I'm going to miss the cut by a shot, which is going to really annoy me. But
I shot 5 under in round 1, and I believe 7 under in round 2.
I did the exact same in my tournament.
So I think I will make the cut, but I'm probably sitting in the top 10 right now. But I did not have a very good weekend, and I didn't have a bad weekend. I still stayed under par, but I didn't shoot anything that's gonna amaze any fans.
Yeah, I'm on European. I went 5 under, 7 under. So 12 under. I checked the leaderboard. I think I'm like 50th. So we'll see. I might make the cut. I might not. Another week of mediocrity.
Oh, there's a birdie for me. Okay, my goal is to finish this round under par. I've got 10 holes to shoot 4 under.
Han says
I can
hand
do
your
it.
rounds in. I think I submitted my scores today, I believe, so they should be there, hopefully.
what on earth do we do on 9?
Now,
Where do we... What?
Oh yeah, I see. It's basically
So-
just a stubby little hole. So you basically got to hit 5 iron off the tee on a par 5, unless you can.
I might even drop one less and add
I
a
don't
bit.
even know where the hole is. I'm going the wrong way. It's
We
to
have
the right.
to go to the right.
So can
I'm actually going to check and see if the driver can make the next area. You know what?
No.
It can't make the fairway, but it can make it to the rough. I'm going to see what the hell will happen if I
Oh, and
do
I've
this.
taken a hugely bad bounce on the fairway, which leaves me a 372-yard shot from the rough.
Oh no, I'm doing the
Can
same
you make
thing.
it to that
We all
second
did
section?
that. Oh jeez. Tim and I are down
see.
the bank.
Uh-oh.
See, this is
Uh-oh.
one of those that without a bounds now is fine,
Yeah.
but without out of bounds, which this doesn't.
Oh, this is
have,
going to be a.
It suffers a little.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this hole. Not because of my poor shot, but just not very
Yeah,
well
I'm-
designed in my opinion.
I'm going to have to take an unplayable because of the way I went at this hole.
Although I do have a birdie shot now. but it's if this goes in, then the world might end. Go on, ball. Go on. Go on. No, didn't have enough legs on it.
Well, I might be able to save
took me
par after this.
4 shots to get out of that area I fell into. My bogey shot is only from 205 out.
Oh,
You can do it.
that's no problem.
I'm going to hold this for bogey.
Oh, I've actually dropped a shot after all that.
I made bogey.
Dr. Loden, never been a fan of courses with too many severe elevation changes. I think I'm with you on that, my friend. Actually.
There's a point where it becomes severe. I like a lot of elevation changes, but the most I really like to see is 30 to 40 feet at most.
Yeah, agreed.
You're going to like 10 then?
Oh, jeez. So yeah, I think this just a lot of blind tee shots, a lot of blind shots, and number 9 was not a big fan, but not.
Yeah, Eddie
not
Vedder
a
says anything
horrible
more than
course.
40. Yeah, it's fantasy. And don't get me wrong, I like a good fantasy course.
Yeah. I think this is a good fantasy course.
I think so too. Oh, I'm way long on this.
Stop.
par 3.
I might just make it. Oh, see, I clubbed down to something really mini there. I'm 29 feet.
I am in flight, and I am going to be way short.
Tim Owens has
Get on. No.
thrown a dart at that. He would have been within. I'd be surprised if he wasn't 4 or 5 feet.
Nice shot, Tim. Oh, I'm gonna bogey
Yeah, well
again.
I was 29 feet off that.
You got the point, and the leaderboard should update in about 10 seconds.
Great.
Live.
I've won them all so
leaderboards.
far.
No,
Just
I won
saying.
one.
Did
I
you?
believe. Yeah.
Oh. I've won nearly all of them so far.
Oh, yeah, you did win one. I got to update your score then.
Oh, come on,
I didn't-
Yeti. Jeez.
I didn't give you that one.
3 feet. That's outrageously good. 10th hole is an 8 iron. I think I might have even gone one. I'll tell you what I hit. No, I hit oh, yeah, it was an 8 iron. Yeah.
Can let her fly on this one. Oh no, I'm gonna hit the sand. Ah.
See, I'm actually going to aim in the bushes to the left of the sand and see what happens. Oh, 91% shot. Oh, well. Go on. Roll a little. No, rough. Rough.
Oh, I landed right. Oh, it didn't get buried in that bunker, thank goodness. But I almost got plugged in that bunker off the drive. That would have sucked.
Go.
I like the shape of this green, though. I actually have a hole exactly like this on that shape, at least on shoot. What's my links course called? Mount Yeti,
Yeti something.
the one that's on the
Yeti.
school. Do you remember that hole?
Yeah. Yes, I do remember that one. Love that course.
It's a par 3 on the back 9. I don't remember which one.
Canuck, are you making it out to the U.S. Open? I wish. I've got a couple people I know that are making the short drive over down to Chambers Bay, but won't be me.
Did you see Rory McIlroy won again on the last week?
Yeah. Ho hum.
Let's
Ho
see.
hum.
He's playing in the UK this week on the BMW PGA. He's got one of the guys from One Direction as his caddy, which I think he did at the par 3 at the Masters as well.
Yeah, I think you're
That
right.
or he's playing the Pro-Am with him, something like that. It's one. They're definitely mates. I don't know what his name is.
Not a big One Direction fan, Else? Really?
No, funny enough.
Yeah.
I've got all their cuts.
I was thinking there should definitely be, and if no one's done this yet, we must have some Spanish viewers. A 4-piece called Juan Direction. That'd be well good.
Yes.
Properly good tribute act.
So what are we giving away today on this?
I'm glad you asked. I just looked it up. Today we're going to be doing a worms themed giveaway.
Oh yeah.
I've got let's see here. First,
You've
I'll
got
give away
worms. Yeah.
I've got worms. I do,
Yeah.
and I'll be giving them away freely.
Oh.
So we're gonna give away Worms Pinball, which is really fun. It's a really addictive game. And then in the second course, I will be giving away Worms. What the heck was it called? Worms Blast, which is just another version of Worms, but I believe it is based around the kind of original gameplay where you're lobbing grenades and bazooka shots at each other, but you also build forts to protect yourself.
Oh.
So there's a little bit more of a strategy side and in defense than the normal game. So it's quite fun.
Nice. We're gonna have to
I got
play that
worms.
trying game at some time, the three of us, since it's a 3-player
Yeah.
game.
I haven't heard anything about. Well, it was on sale, so I thought I'd get us all one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trine was a really fun game. I am looking forward to playing it with you guys.
Yeah, that'll be fun. We should maybe stream a little bit of that.
I missed the conversation. What was it, last week when you guys were naming off your favorite video games of all time?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, did you see? Was it Reeb did that? Set that up as a thread on the TGC forum.
Yeah, there's some good.
No, I
conversation.
didn't see that. I'll have to make a post in there.
Well,
What
I
it's
might-
done
I might
without
have
without explicitly asking is found out how old everyone is.
Yes. I might have a new one to add to the list, playing Witcher 3 the last couple days. Wow.
Yeah, Witcher 2 is one of my favorite games, and when I build a new computer in a month, that's pretty much the first thing I'm going to play on ultimate settings.
Yeah, I can't quite get it to... Well, I can get it to Ultra, but it crashed in about 2 minutes. But I can get it all on high, and it looks stunning, and it's like 50 frames a second, so I'm like, alright, that's fine.
The trick there is just take your video card and submerge it in nitroglycerin.
Oh, yeah.
That'll keep it cold enough.
Oh, for sure.
I'm just kidding. Don't try that at home.
Oh, I had my bucket out. Oh, come on.
You know, one game that I didn't hear anyone mention, and it would have been the first thing I said, would be the original XCOM.
I've
Now,
heard
they
of it.
just released a new version of XCOM a couple of years ago, which was really good, but to me, the original is a masterpiece. Oh yeah, Fusion. I do like a good game of chess too, and me and Fusion, he mopped me up pretty good last week in a couple games of chess.
Oh.
He's good.
I like chess, but I'm terrible at it.
That's how I feel about the golf club. Well, they're saying that. Go on. Go on. Oh, I was going to say, throwing an eagle in there, but it didn't happen.
All right, so
We're on
another
the
game
hole.
that I played a heck of a lot of was Civ, but we heard that mentioned a
Oh,
bunch.
yeah. That's a good one, too.
I was addicted to Team Fortress and Team Fortress 2 for a long time as well.
So, for the giveaway, I've opened up the guesses. Closest to the pin for the leader, well, Els might be able to catch me. He's only down by one. Whoever's got the highest score going in, or lowest score going to the next hole, will be the shooter. And whoever guesses the closest to what they shoot on the par 3 in terms of feet from the hole wins the copy of the game.
Yeah, Worms Pinball. It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite game of all time.
I didn't realise there were that many Worms games. I only thought they were the.
Oh,
I know there was a golf one, like a crazy golf one.
They release, it seems, a new Worms game like every 18 months. And they really haven't changed the formula all that much.
Oh, I'm 1 foot
Oh, I see.
from an eagle.
You know what? On my screen, I just watched your ball go in for an eagle.
Oh no, you didn't.
I did.
Oh, stupid graphics card.
Hailstorm, where do we submit our courses for you guys to play? Just go over to our thread on HB Studios. It's a sticky thread. Put yours in, and we'll add it to the queue.
Yeah, looking forward to playing it. I'll get over. So, we haven't had this yet. We're on to the hole, and you two are tied.
Yes.
Oh, you in that case, I think it's better that the viewers see the shot.
All right.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll be the shooter.
Nucky's the shooter.
We've got sort of everything. We've got bridges over the sand. I wonder what that actually is. Oh, they're steps.
Steps.
Oh yeah, they are.
Sand.
Yeah.
Another splat green. I like this green, actually.
Look at the overhead view. That is quite the
Uh-huh.
quite the bunkers there.
It's shaped like a tooth. You know, including the bit that actually goes in the.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I like the little, he used, I believe that's the stairs to make little bridges around the bunkers.
Get up. I'm on the green.
We're off.
And
I have 10 feet.
wow.
I've had a stupid bounce.
I got 16 feet. Anyone 16?
Play Kex, 16 feet on the dot.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yes, great guess, Blake Hicks.
Oh, I was 20 feet.
I won that one.
Bang on, 16 feet.
Made my putt too.
I think you won a game of me recently, actually, Play Kex.
So you know the drill then.
Yep, if you don't know the drill, get in touch with me either through Steam or through the HB Studios forum, and I will get you your copy of Worms Pinball.
I've had 4 birdies in a row.
I was just going to mention that. Playing great.
Why can't I do this on tour?
Yeah, I ask that every week. With
What
myself.
course is on tour for the European? What's the European course?
It's Grand Epsom, which we played before. It's one of Wendy's courses.
Oh,
That's
at Royal.
Wendy's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
I like
great
that
one.
one.
Yeah,
She's just released a new 9-hole.
she is. She just
I haven't
posted
got
it
around
on
to
thread.
yet, but
That's been our thread. She posted that a couple hours ago. So
the PGA Tour are playing CSU golfers Logan Farm.
yep.
That's the real. I remember playing that. It's a great course, but
That's a
it's a
great course.
nightmare.
CSU's courses are, if you're not managing your misses well, you're going to have a really bad time.
Oh yeah.
I thought you said managing your misses then. I was like, what, in the kitchen or what? What's going on?
Well, I did say misses, but
Yeah.
not the one you interpreted it as.
Oh, missed. Hells and I are going down to the wire on this one here. And Tim's knocking on the door too.
I'm just hanging out in above par land.
You are.
Oh, I've missed the green on my second. It's rolled back through it. Oh, it's not so bad. The chip might be all right here.
Oh, I almost got a birdie.
All right.
So, I've enjoyed this thus far, other than the consistently blind shots.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite have, the polish that we see from some courses. The bunkering is a little It's interesting. Bunkering is interesting. But it's a fun course.
Could use a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this on the chat room. Settler of Caton again. Chambers is great. He's played it twice.
Wow.
Very similar to having 2 British Opens in a year, because how similar it is to the Classic Links courses in Scotland. Wow.
I had a chance to play Chambers a couple years ago, but it was raining incredibly hard, and we didn't go.
How much would it cost you for a round up there then?
It was actually only, I think it was like 150. It wasn't like astronomically ridiculous. Still pricey, but I think that was what they were charging.
Oh, I've hit a 91% shot off the tee.
I hit 89% on my approach shot. Now I have a long 48-foot birdie attempt.
One thing I've really liked about this course, actually, is it might just be luck and the way I've played it, or the randomness of how I've played it, but I've not had to... Every shot has been, like... It's clear which club to use. No shots have been in between clubs, which maybe, some people might prefer having the guesswork involved as well, but for me it's been like, right, that's a clear 9 iron, or that's a clear 8 iron. And I think that's why I've shot so well, to be honest.
Yeah, you played good.
I don't think I'm going to pick a shot up on the last, though. No.
I finished on +5.
All right.
I finished on -5. It looks like Tim was going to do the same, but I don't know yet.
Just squeaked out the victory.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, so we've kind of already said what it's, I like the fantasy style to it. It's a fun course, a little rough around the edges, some blind shots here and there. Number 9 I wasn't a huge fan of, but, not bad. I'd probably throw this in at around like a 6.5 or a 7. I'm going to give it a 7.
Yep, I'm pretty close to that. I really liked the views, how a lot of holes were overlooking a big drop-off into that lake and the surrounding mountains. I thought a lot of the sculpting was interestingly done. But yeah, I think you mentioned it was the 9th hole, that par 5 that we were forced into using a 5-iron. Didn't like that one. Mm-hmm. And I thought if the visibility of the course was made better, such as off the tee and being able to see your approach shots a little better, and if the bunkers had a little bit more TLC, this could be a very, very good course. But I'm giving it a 7.5.
Yeah, that's exactly what you were saying that as I pushed the button. I agree with it. I don't really have much to add on what you guys have said. I think some of the bunker sculpting could have been a lot better. I think there were a huge number of blind shots. I don't mind the odd blind shot, but I think some of them were unnecessary, and we got blind shots to make a course look good. Like even on hole 1, if you think of the way that tee shot was set up with those long tee boxes, it's just a little unnecessary. It looked good, but didn't. You lost some of the playability from that. But there was a lot of great stuff. There were some really, really good holes. Some of the choices, as I said, with the club selection was good. But I thought it was good. Yeah, 7.5. I've given it.
Yeah. All right. So we are going to have our little video intermission here. We're gonna show a couple videos. We're gonna show one attempt at the par 7 challenge hole by an HB employee. We got Jim O'Brien up first, and then we're gonna show the latest episode of Tea Time with TGC Tours. So, Yeti, maybe you could kind of explain the par 7 challenge hole for our new viewers.
Absolutely. So a while ago, we decided to make a challenge. A par 7 hole that's ridiculously long. It's 1,741 yards. And in between the tee box and the flag stick, there are a variety of obstacles and different ways to approach the hole. And it turns into a lot of zany fun. It's really tough to shoot par, but it is possible. And We like seeing various people from the community, from our chat room, from the main designers of the show, even HB Studios employees. We like to have them take a shot at the challenge hole and then show the results.
All right, so we got, like we said, we got another HB employee today. We got two we're going to show you today. We're going to show Jim, and then we've got the voice of golf, who's actually going to be on for some guest commentary during his round. So look forward to that. All right, so here is Jim's round here.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another HB special edition of the Par 7 Challenge Hole. Today we got HB Jim O'Brien giving this a go today. Docked out in the gray here. Where is he going? Going to the right, I think.
Yeah, down the right. It's quite rare that people go down this way at the moment.
Yeah, got to avoid those deer. I think he's going to sneak by.
There are deer all over this course.
Oh, yeah.
Just miss those ones.
Yeah, looks like just as long as he doesn't get caught in these bunkers, this could go quite a ways.
It is moving.
Got to get past all those light posts. Oh, just got caught.
Oh, the bunker stopped him.
Yeah.
He's got to hit a shot out of this now.
Oh yeah, here we go. Can he thread the needle here? Ooh, that was close. But he's okay. Heading over to the right into all the rakes.
Yeah, the DIY shop.
Yes. Looks like he'll be okay. Hopefully not in the way.
He's covered quite a lot of ground in 2 shots. That's not bad.
Yeah, not too bad so far. Where's he going here? Pretty much.
He's got something of a wind on him as well. 6 mile an hour.
Yeah, a little bit. Can you avoid these? Oh, goes right around it. Yeah, not bad. Hasn't got himself into too much trouble. So,
It's come back on itself.
All right. Off to down the middle. He's got to avoid the gator pit. Is he?
Oh, it looks like he's going straight in it.
So right in the pit. Oh, close up of that gator there.
Oh, and in a bunker in there as well.
Oh boy.
See, where's he going to go? He's going to have to turn around. Oh no.
Get up.
Oh, that's not gone well. He's probably tried to chip out there.
I would think so. Finding a lot of sand now. I spoke too soon there. Oh no! What are the odds of that? Well, it might work out for him. I don't think he was planning this, but that's fine.
I think if you go down here, you have to let it go.
I think so.
Gator pit it is. Yeah, you're not going to chip out of there.
I think Jim's gonna have a new least favorite animal after this. Oh,
where's he going now? Where's he going now? This isn't even part of the course.
Interesting. Oh boy. We're seeing some parts we've never seen before on the challenge hole here.
And probably never will again.
We'll call this Jim's Alley.
Jim's bit, yeah.
Yes. All right.
And for the first time, we're in your part of the course. Is this right?
Are we really?
I think so.
Well, we might. No, I think we're off on Yeti's side still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My part is still pristine. All right, he's here in 9. It's taken him a little bit. After he covered the first little bit quite quickly.
Yeah, other than the gator bit, he didn't get stuck in any traps, really. He even got out of the lads easily enough.
Okay, laying up here. 10, we don't want to see a do not finish. But
so he's got, 3 shots to putt it in? 4 shots?
Yeah. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. He's on. There we go.
He's on. Yeah, okay. I get another one that's stuck.
Yep. Now these lightning quick greens here. Oh boy. That really took off on him.
Yeah, that's going to leave him with just a difficult shot as he just had.
All right. 13, we're nearing it. Get in. Come on. Oh,
he's mashed that.
14.
Oh, final shot.
Come on. He's got it.
An HB employee cannot have our first do not finish.
Oh,
and he doesn't.
He gets in. So Jim O'Brien with a +7, 14 shots. That unfortunately is going to put him at the bottom. He's going to be friends there with Mitchell, both at +7 on the HB Studios leaderboard. Thanks for watching another episode of The Challenge Hole.
All right. Well, a bit of a struggle there for Jim, but came through. Didn't get the DNF, so we're happy for him there.
Yep. No one has made the do not finish leaderboard yet, and I don't even know what I'm going to do if someone does get there. It'll have to be something clever, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely.
Something to rub in the fact that they don't even get a mention on the main leaderboard.
Yes. All right, I'm just loading up the other video here.
Sure. So, that was obviously Jim O'Brien's attempt at it. We have the Voice of Golf doing his attempt after we play our next course.
Yes.
And it's well worth watching.
Oh, absolutely. Whoa. That is not what I want. Oh, the video switching is something I've got to learn because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it can be a little bit tricky.
1 second.
Oh.
Whoops.
It's so Fender Bender is asking when that hole will be available. I'm going to go ahead and say next week I'm going to make it available to everyone. So that will be a lot of fun, seeing everyone's attempts and who can actually conquer the beast. At that point, you'll be able to take multiple attempts at it as well.
Excellent.
We'll still only take your attempts in the competition as the official one, if that makes sense. Because the tour or the tournament that it's in at the moment is the one we're taking the official scores from, right? So we can just continue doing that for the official.
Yes.
Right, and opening it up like we are, it will allow the Xbox and PlayStation players to take a shot at it. And I still don't know the logistics of how we'll capture them and get their replays up here, but
we'll find a way.
We'll somehow make it happen.
Oh, what's going on? Sorry, guys.
There we go.
Yeah, it's not quite there yet. Okay, now that showed up.
I've got it on my
now
screen right now. Oh.
Yeah, that popped up now.
It's funny how difficult this is to switch things like that on this Twitch tool.
Got it.
There we
All right,
are.
so this is going to be each week. I just upload a quick little video of the 5 best, well, not best, but 5 of the user created courses of the week, and just a quick little preview of them. And we also showcase throwback course of the week. So I post these on the forums as well. So this is this week on TGCTLive. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Tea Time with TGC Tours. Let's take a look at some of the top user-created courses from this week. First up, we have Spartina GC. This is by designer Rich Banker, one of the more well-known PC designers, famous for Powderfinger and Gator Hole. This is his new countryside theme. I've played it once, and it is absolutely fantastic. Definitely worth a play. Go check out Spartina GC. Next up, we have a U.S. Open design entry. This is MP Real Hills Golf Club by Adam Benjamin, another very well-known designer. This is a countryside theme that features some massive elevation changes, and he also throws in some really neat stands, so looks like a place where some fans might want to watch. Here we have Rivington Hall Golf Club. This is by designer Martin Shaw. Martin's making a big name for himself as one of the top designers in the community, and he's come up with what looks like another gem with Rivington Hall. Haven't had a chance to personally play it yet, but it's received some excellent feedback, and we should be seeing this one on tour very soon. Next, we have another U.S. Open Design Contest entry. This is Hunter Forest.
by designer Keith Callahan, who is the HB community manager. Keith has created a fantastic boreal-themed course. It looks really, really good, especially with that overcast setting. A firm but fair, nice challenge golf. And here we have Waltzing Matilda Golf Club. I'm guessing this might be an Aussie. Stephen Templar. Haven't heard too much about this course, but from what I've heard around, it's another outstanding looking course set in the countryside theme. Bunkering looks really, really good. Definitely on my to-play list for this week. And our throwback course of the week, we have Lochmorn Golf Club. This is by designer Chris Biggins with over 12,000 plays and an 8.1 rating. It's definitely one of the top courses in the game. Definitely plays on the easier side, but the beautiful setting of the course and the very unique hole design will keep you coming back for more. Well, that concludes another episode of Tea Time with TGC Tours. Please remember to use the course like feature if you're playing a course that you've just discovered and you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.
All right, there's another episode. We got some good good courses on the docket there this week, and we're gonna play one. We've got Rivington Hall. That's our next one.
That on that list, the first one.
Yeah.
From the same designer who did Powderfinger and that.
Yes.
If you want to learn how to do cart paths, go and play that course. And not just that, but like the shrubbery and all that sort of thing around it, because that's brilliant. Really good.
Actually, that's one I haven't played yet either. Alright, so we're going to play Rivington Hall. He's got a rainy version too, but we'll play the regular version.
Countryside theme.
Oh yes, this course. He's done a. Look at that clubhouse there. That's pretty cool. So this is Han. He's in the chat room there. One of our regular viewers, and he's fairly new on the scene, but he's kind of been blowing people away with his designs. They've been outstanding, the two that he's made so far. Oakmere was another one, I believe. His other course.
I remember we were absolutely blown away by his first one, that was his first submission, and it was that well refined.
Yeah. So
Seriously, this clubhouse looks like something out of The Sims. Like
something you'd build?
Yeah, exactly. There's a family having an argument in it, you know? It's like
Yes. Alright. Rivals. There's L's. Okay, I'll get some high winds here, but I think we can pop it over those bunkers, no problem.
yeah, I've done it.
Yep. You'll land in the rough, but bounce into the fairway.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
There's deep bunkers on the sides of the screen, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to be in there. Yikes. All right.
And I like how it's not, the sand isn't a wall of sand, it's a wall of, nicely shaped grass.
Yep.
Ooh, this green is tricky.
Sit. Oh, you got to get it on that top tier there, or you're in big trouble.
Yeah, I went a little long to compensate, and I'm on the green, but just clinging onto the side.
I am rolling down that red slope.
Sadler says, what are your top 3 tips for a new designer, i.e. focusing on techniques, details that separate good from great? Ooh.
Wow.
I'm going to say the 2 things I would focus on mostly is playability and visibility. Making sure that you can see the hazards and see things from the tee and the approach shots, but also make sure that it's playable. At that point, the eye candy and all of that becomes fluff, but if you're not getting those 2 right, that's where you're going to lose most of your points with me.
Yeah, I would have to agree there. A pretty course that's not playable is not a good course for me anyway. So that eye candy is, something that comes once you start nailing down the basics of playability, some unique and interesting hole design. The polish and the bells and whistles, that'll come, but just I would focus on the playability and stuff first.
And then the actual in-designer tip, I would say, is get to know your brushes.
Yes.
Which brushes leave what types of edges, and which brushes will change the texture of the earth, if you know what I mean. Some brushes leave it as like the green grass, and some will convert the edges of it into the brown, earthy texture.
Yes.
If I was to give you one tip, that would be go before you even open the designer, or not before you open it, but before you seriously start designing, go and play. Go look at the TGC Tours list of the top 20 most liked courses and play them all. Because I think that was the mistake I made, that because I wasn't and still not that good at the game, I was just making courses that I thought looked good and maybe they weren't bad, but actually they were either really easy or really hard, or because I wasn't looking at what people were enjoying.
Yep.
Or what was working and what wasn't working. So go and play, or 20 might be a lot. Go and play the top 10 courses, and get maybe some inspiration from those. I couldn't recommend that enough.
Yep. All right, first par 3 here.
It's pretty.
It is.
Like the planting behind the green.
I think you might have been able to do without that bunker on the left. I don't know.
That would come into play if he puts the pin front left.
Yeah. So yeah, if he's going with a 4-pin setup, but with this pin it wouldn't be really in play.
Yeah.
Ooh, that wind shot up while I was in midair.
Oh, and I only hit a 91. I'm not even going to be on the green.
No, I wasn't either.
This opens the door. Come on, stay on the green. Yes.
Comeback's on.
27 feet.
Whoa, I've got a tough.
That's a winner by default, I think, right?
I'll take it. I'll take what I can get here. No problem, Catan. But yeah, just don't walk in thinking you're gonna be able to. It takes some time to. It took me months to get even close to where I am now. So just be patient, and it'll come.
The other thing I'd say is that just firstly the tee shot on 4 is really good looking. It'd be nice if the tee box was a little lower so you could seal that bridge a bit better. One other thing, if it ever becomes a chore making the course you're making, or you're not enjoying it, stop.
Yep.
Delete what you've recently done and go over it, even though it does take a long time. Like on Bunyip River, I deleted 3 holes at one point that just I was trying too hard, and there were 3 towards the end, and you can quite easily convince yourself that something's really good, and then you go back and have a look at it and think, man, but I just spent 20 hours on that.
Yeah.
It's worth nipping those 20 hours in the bud and saying cut your losses and try again. Then oh no, I'm in the bunker.
The gentle rolling hills and sloping undulations on this fairway and hole, I think, are really well done.
Yeah, and they really stand out with the lighting too.
Absolutely. Oh, an 88%.
Yeah,
I don't go in the heavy rough.
Oh, sit down.
Yeah, I had a 92 and ended up in that bunker in front of the green. but have escaped with a birdie. Good evening, 32 Browns fan. Good to have you along.
Yes, welcome along.
So giveaway hole will be, what do you want to do? 11 or 13?
Yeah, 13 is the last par 3 with 203 yards.
Okay. 13 it is.
See, this is a difficult hole right here. In between two clubs, with a tricky wind.
Oh, I'm having a rough go at this green on 4. I'm still catching up to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just hit my shot on. Ooh, a nice shot on 5. Come on, roll down the hill. Come down. Nope, did not.
I'm on the green, but I'm a bit of a way. I'm 32 feet away.
I am 16 feet.
Yeah.
I am on the tee box.
So I win.
Well, you had a really bad shot. There's that, I don't know how popular it is, but it was going around the TGC forum for a while. A great video of this guy who's about to take a shot off the women's tees. And there's a bloke in there, it's like the first hole, and there's a guy in like a little shed who's meant to be like the greenskeeper or something going, hey, you can't hit off there, you can't hit off there. And the guy just ignores him and lines his shot up again. And the guy's going, no, you can't hit on there, you can't. And he's starting to get out of his heart. He's getting really mad. And the guy's still just stood there about to take his shot. He goes, you can't tee off on that thing. And he goes, I'm not teeing off. This is my second shot from the women's tees. You can spot the gag coming a mile off, but it's still funny.
Yeah. Did you get closer, Yeti, or?
I didn't even land on the green.
Oh, there we go. Taken. There's 2. Oh, I like this shot up here on 6. Nice, like the covered bridge there.
Oh, I've hit a tree. Oh, that's a disaster.
Ooh, this is tough.
How did that happen? No, I'm just...
Well, it's nice seeing the scoreboard update as I glance back and forth between the stream and the game.
Yeah, that was good. Doing that at work today, Yeti?
No.
No means yes.
So I went to see if you could cut that portion off to the left, and I don't think you can.
No, I can't. I've hit 2 trees trying to do that.
Oh boy, this is tough.
Oh, get through.
This is a hard course. Oh, that was a good shot, though.
Might be able to... Oh, no. Spinning back. Okay.
No. Definitely going to drop a shot on this hole. At least one.
Nah, I'm bogeying 2. That was a tough one.
Oh, I went in the water.
Oh, how did that not have the legs on it? Oh, I've doubled.
Yeah, I'm having a rough go at this hole. Ooh.
How's the
Although
score
I just
going?
holed out a par from 140 out.
Oh,
wow.
and I see it. Nice.
That was for par.
Beauty.
Well done.
To keep it at +2.
No pictures on the scorecard.
Oh, that's great.
How's the tour going for me? I think I'm going to miss the cut with -5 on Pinehurst, which that's a really great real course rendition. That's really
It is.
top quality. Done before. I don't think even the countryside theme had been released then. So quite a lot of the things we have now, the stencils and all the rest of it weren't out then. It's a really good course that.
I don't think the multi-plant tool was out there either, so all that grass he planted.
That's
Yeah.
beauty, yeah. Okay. go. Nice little
Alright.
short par 4 there. I like that one.
Yeah, I liked that hole too.
Yeah, looks so far it's another A1 job here by Han. What we've come to expect. All right, Catan.
Oh, go on. Oh, I rolled over the hole. Nearly had to pick some of the shot back up there.
Ooh, what's going on here? Big dog leg. Okay.
That's a tough tee shot because I think if the winds were right, you could kind of barely make it over that bunker to the left.
Yeah. This is going to be a
And then this approach shot with this headwind.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to make that creek.
Yeah, I'm wimping out and
Yeah, I am as well.
hitting an iron.
In the heavy.
See, this is another one like we had on that last course where we're going to have to hit. I think I'm going to go with a 5 wood off the tee in a straight. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Oh, no. No. I was going to say, is there a way of being able to turn left almost? But there isn't. I thought there might have been. No.
All right.
Oh,
I
bite.
made my par.
Oh, I'm a little bit behind you guys now, sorry.
It's okay.
See, I've got a horrible position here where I have to hit the ball through 3 trees and over a river. I think that's a bit harsh on a par 5 where you have to have a shortened tee shot, that you have to get it in a certain point. Maybe I was a little bit short, and that's fine, but there's no way out of this predicament I'm in now.
I think if you took that line that you did hit on, but hit a couple clubs further, there's plenty of
Yeah, okay.
landing room there. I think you were just a little timid off the tee.
Yeah, probably was. I guess I can't really. I've just seen Han in the chat room. I can't really explain what I did there without showing you. But Yeti's right. It was probably more my fault, to be honest.
You took a 5 wood, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. It didn't go as far as I thought it would.
Sit. Yeah, I heard that too about the latest NVIDIA drivers are screwing with people, but people are saying you can't play The Witcher without them, but you can, because I haven't updated my drivers yet, and I can play The Witcher fine. Anyway, I'm checking out his clubhouse here.
Yeah, I like the pool area.
So this is how you build a clubhouse now. Now that we have these
Patio.
cart paths and, really nicely done. Little patio there.
I almost feel like it could use some of S. Morris's cool fountains.
Yes. Well done. I like your I think best clubhouse in the game.
Yeah, that's well done.
I got my idea to build my patio on my tropical course from pictures of that clubhouse coming up. It was good motivation for me.
Oh, stop! Please. Oh, it has. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit. I like the swimming pool bit, or the water feature at the front is great. Oh, just didn't have the legs on it. This is a tough course. It's one of those that doesn't look tough, but is.
It is, yeah. Wind isn't helping either, but yeah, it's tough. Short par 4, 10th. So yeah, really like the first 9 holes so far. It's what we come to expect from Han. It's another... I think it's better than Oakmere, which was outstanding. So, thoroughly impressed so far. Oh no.
Oh, I've pretty much driven the green here.
I almost did too.
Yep, me too. Just short of that right side green, right green side bunker.
Sit. Nope, not quite. Alright, putt off the fringe here.
Oh, I got a birdie there. That's nice.
Oh, I just bludgeoned my birdie putt.
Croqueted.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Totally. I could have done better if I putt that with a shovel. Pool cue.
Alright. Got another par 3 here. So we got another giveaway coming up in a couple holes. Number 13 will do our giveaway. Another Worms game.
Yes. Worms Blast. It's a blast. This is a tough pin spot, it looks like.
I am 14 feet.
It's a good shot. I am inbound. It's looking good.
Oh, mine's tailed off to the right. Oh, I made the green.
I was pin high, but I pulled a bit left.
Oh.
I am 10 feet.
Ah, I wanted a sweep on this one. Getting greedy.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. Shut down. Get in. No. Missed. Yeah, I'm not having any issues running. I can run the Witcher on very high settings, and I can run this game no problem with the old drivers. So
you're racing the Witcher then? I'd never heard of this.
I had
series
never
of
heard of
games.
it. I had never heard of it either. I'm jumping into the Witcher 3. I've never played any other Witcher games, but it does a pretty good job of kind of explaining. Like I kind of have an idea of what happened in the first 2 games, so it's not. I'm not totally lost, which is good.
Is it like Skyrim in that you got all these different races and?
No,
yeah,
you play as Geralt.
Yeah.
Oh, you play as one
Yeah.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't even get to customize like his face or anything. It's like an RPG where you get to pick your
Yeah.
weapon and
Yeah.
that this will give you +3 that.
Oh,
but
okay.
You are this character, no matter
Okay.
what.
All right.
Golfer dude, yeah, my last day of teaching's coming up. Last day of teaching kids is June 17th, and then just administrative stuff until the 3rd week of June, and then I get 8 weeks off. 9 weeks off.
You better release 12 courses.
I've got not much to do this summer. I've got a trip to Montreal at the end of the month in July, but otherwise, not a whole lot going on, so.
Come on down to Salt Lake City.
Ooh, I like that idea.
I would say come to Harrogate, but that's a long way.
Oh,
I
no.
thought you were coming to Vancouver to visit your friend there, Els.
That's still potentially on the cards. I just missed a.
And then we could do a true live show.
Yeah, literally, you'll be sat there in the same room.
Hi guys.
Oh, we have to start guesses.
Oh, yeah, we do. Worms Blast is on the line.
This is an interesting looking hole. There's like a fence all the way down.
Oh, and I see our first guess, unfortunately, we're going to have to disqualify because of the Keith Callahan ban.
Oh yeah, you
yes.
can't win twice.
Playkeck, you can't win this one, but let's see if your 22-foot guess is right. Let's see how good you'd be if you went and bought a lotto ticket.
See, if I was someone else in the chat, I'd guess 22 now because he's got the,
All right, here we go. Ooh, I like this hole. Nice job with the fences there.
I was 42 feet.
Sorry, I hit it in the water on the previous hole. And I'm going to take an 8 on 12.
Oh, snowman.
Snowman is too warm for crap like that.
It is very warm here today. I am on the green. I am 30 feet dead on.
There's Han's got 26.
That's the closest.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so he
On his own
wins
course.
On his own course. Congratulations.
Yeah, great guess. My shot's inbound. I'm going to not be the closest. Someone was closer than me.
What did you get, Els?
42.
Oh, so I win. Take
And
3
I've
of
taken
4.
five shots on that par 3 as well.
Welcome to my world.
Disaster.
I would just like to announce that Crazy Canuck has moved into the 20s.
Yes.
Now,
Still
that's a
what?
good comeback day.
Yeah, I've made some headway. Got a lot of work to do.
Oh. Again, the wind just picked up mid-air. It went from 9 to 12 mid-air.
So from what I hear, it sounds like the voice of golf, John. He's getting ready for his guest commentary appearance. So it's gonna be a real treat. You guys, I think you guys are really gonna enjoy.
I'm excited to play this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay.
You know, most people type LOL, just as a common thing, but I literally was LOLing when I watched it the first time.
I was too. John will be on in about 10 minutes. Not even.
Oh, I'm going to drop another shot here. I was doing really well keeping it tight, and then these last few holes have just absolutely battered me. Dropped 3 shots on 2 holes.
I haven't been able to hit a straight shot all day today.
Yes, Han, I noticed these were the bunkers that I liked. Those 3 round bunkers. I love those.
Yes.
I'm quite a fan of those, the 3 round bunkers. Come on, get there. Oh, these long par 4s into the wind are tough.
They are. But I haven't thought them really unfair, because even with a 12 headwind in my face, I was able to go at it with a 5-wood. It's when sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, it's when a par 4 is, 500 yards long, and you can't make it to the green in 2 with a headwind. That's when I get frustrated.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not a big fan of 15, a double dog leg. With
dog leg.
It's quite tricky to get round it.
That's a bit
Like
tough.
my second shot, if I'd have been any further to the right, I wouldn't have been able to make it round.
I played a draw with a 3-wood and trying to go over the tree. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I got through the tree. I got lucky. That's okay. But yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. Maybe not my favorite hole on the course, this one. So yeah, since John's coming on, maybe we can open up to the chat room. Your favorite John line in the game?
My favorite one is when you first start a round and you're on the tee box a hole 1, when he says, "Welcome to the nature." Just because it just makes no sense. It's great.
Yeah. So it's almost like someone just like turned on the microphone and just said, "Okay, go," and it just caught him off guard.
Yeah.
I like it when you hit the flag and you feel like you've just woken him up. He goes, oh, gee, really quickly,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Yes. Yes, I like that as well.
Or that he's just sneezed and woken himself up or something.
I like it when you can just nail a long putt, and it's just like that brief pause, and it's just like, wow. Just wow. That's my favorite.
In fairness, I did turn John off quite a while ago, just to be honest.
Yeah. I never have him on in the stream because he interrupts, but we'll have him on in a few minutes.
It's like, I think you could have done better there. It's like, shut up, go away. That's not very nice. You don't hear Jim Nantz saying that.
Hello, friends.
Yes, hello, friends.
Ooh, get a good bounce. Get a good bounce, yes.
Good grief.
I don't deserve to be in the fairway after that one.
This is going to turn right.
My favorite John line is, could have had a birdie there, think you know that. That's what 32 Browns fan is saying.
I hear that a lot.
Oh my goodness, that was going to be magnificent, if only it had just dropped.
Thor's hammer seems to be a popular one, too. Did you just hit that with Thor's hammer? And then he, like, chuckles to himself.
Yeah, no.
That's the best. Oh, what
Man,
a
I
weak eagle
could
try.
have got myself close there if I wouldn't have hit a 94%.
Alright, take a birdie. Well, we're closing in here. Another great course here by Han.
Yeah.
Oh, this last green is an interesting place. I'm a bit further ahead than you guys.
I'm on 17.
Oh, sorry, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
cleaning
we're
up on
We're on
16.
3 different holes. L's a speed golfer here. He must be ready for bed.
Yeah, it's 1:37 in the morning.
Oh, I got a 95. Come on, get over the sand.
Drat.
No, rolled in. Beach to beach. Yes, that's a good one too.
Landed on the fairway, and then it rolls into a bunker. It's like, what are you watching? You're not watching what I'm watching.
Yeah. Or he's like, oh, I'm not a computer or something. Guess you are.
All right.
I wonder if his significant other calls him the voice of golf.
She probably hates golf. She's talking about it all the time. Do you reckon we won't go into any more than this, but do you reckon he uses catchphrases in other situations?
In everyday life, just to
Yeah.
bother people.
Yeah.
I would walk around the office just sprouting lines.
You get a soundboard. Make one of those soundboards of it.
Yeah. I like 18 here. This is nice.
Do I work in the morning? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm going to be up in about 4 hours.
L's
And we
making some
thank
big
you for joining us
sacrifices.
quite late.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's what coffee is made for. That's what coffee and bad language is made for.
Ooh, I put a dart in there on 18.
But I like where the green on 18 is. I'd have put it right at the end of the bend, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I was like, I was a bit disappointed it wasn't there. But that's just a personal little thing. Oh damn!
Well,
Get in. No.
love that course. Rivington Hall, another great course by Han. Plays really nicely. Maybe 15 was maybe one hole. Wasn't a huge fan of, but otherwise it was 17 excellent holes and one good hole. So top notch. Clubhouse is best in the game. I think you're using every club in the bag. It's pretty much as close to 10 as I can give it without giving it right a 10. So, well, I'm going to give it a 10 in the game, but my rating's like a 9.8, probably. It's up there. quite like that one.
Yeah, I thought it was up there as well. A 9 for me. I think I didn't like that 15. I didn't. Again, it might have been my fault, but that shot on 8, I didn't think the trap that I fell into was. I thought it was a bit harsh. Someone in the chat room said about the greens just before we started playing. I thought the greens were all right. I thought the design of the course was good. There wasn't, except for that 15, and that wasn't bad. I just think it was a bit extreme. There wasn't a bad hole on the course. Great looking clubhouse. Good, tough challenge. Really enjoyed it. It's a solid 9 for me.
Yeah.
I'm going between you two guys. I'm giving it a 9.5. I thought that it was great. You guys have pretty much said everything I would say. The reason why I ticked it down a little bit was the same reasons you guys did. So no more needs to be said. I'm giving it a 9.5 though. I thought it was well done. And I think one of the other reasons I'm giving it a 9.5 is I think I gave Oakmere like a 9.7 or 8. And I liked Oakmere a little better than this one.
Yeah, I think I was the other way around. I think I like this one a little bit better. But they're both outstanding courses.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna finish off the show today with a treat here. We've got John gonna do some commentary with Yeti on his par 7 challenge hole. So I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this. Here we go.
Hello there, and welcome to the golf club. Looks like this is a beauty.
That's right. I'm Dr. Yeti, and here with another attempt at the par 7 hole. I guess I'll let our next competitor introduce himself.
Hello and welcome to you. My name is John. I'd like to welcome you and your virtual friend.
Thanks, John. I guess you must be talking about Canuck and Els.
Let's have a bit of competition here.
Yeah, let's do it. Attempting to split the gap, I see. It's going to be close.
Oh, man.
I didn't quite make it through there. Let's see how this will affect your score. Looks like it's missed the punishment bunker and is heading down towards Bear Bunker. What do you think you'll shoot on the challenge hole today?
Birdie.
Birdie? Really, a birdie?
Birdie.
Well, John, that's a bold statement there.
Oh, trust me.
I believe you, especially as you're now almost to the ball pit, but it looks like you're going to get caught up in this bunker here.
I hate these fairway bunkers. Do what you can. Hopefully you can get some solid contact, get some distance on this.
Yeah, pretty good shot out of the bunker there. Gonna get some good distance if it can make it through Animal Farm. John, I hope you make it through without any animal abuse. I've got the music ready. It's gonna be close. Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry you had to do that there.
Yeah, that's too bad, poor little guy. He didn't even see it coming.
Sorry. Well, let's get out of here.
Yeah, good idea, John. Let's get out of Animal Farm and on our way.
All right.
Shot goes through this tree, slowing it down just a bit, but you should make it down a bit further. If it can make it through these tea caddies, they've tripped up many competitors so far.
Oh, come on, ball.
Is it going to?
Come on, ball.
Oh man, not quite.
That's never good.
Yeah, the replay shows you stop here, but it actually rolled quite a bit further.
Well, looks like this may be in the deep stuff.
Yeah, you really need to hit it solid with this shot to avoid the gator pit.
Ouch, greasy hook on that.
And there it goes into the gator pit. This is certainly going to add a few shots to your score here, John.
That's not good.
No, especially seeing as you're going to end up in this bunker right there, another shot gone. Let's see how you do for shot 5.
Okay, let's give her a smash here.
Oh, hitting it this way is not a good idea.
Oh, it was so close.
Not bad, but you aren't free from the gator pit just yet. This one will roll all the way to the bottom.
All right, let's keep going.
And John, your 5th shot here is slowly trickling down to the bottom of the pit, and Birdie's looking at her each at this point, maybe even par 2. Now watch out for these gators. Els is supposed to feed them, but he rarely does.
Let's see if we can start fresh here. Get something better.
Yeah, I think you'll finish strong, end up somewhere in the middle of the leaderboard. Good 6th shot, looking towards the recovery fairway.
Looks like you'll be in the short stuff here.
Yeah, getting up rather nicely for your 7th shot. This one for par.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Taking a 3-wood off the fairway, but you shanked it a bit to the left. Should end up nicely in the fairway as well, going into shot 8.
Nice.
Bit of a greasy swing there is going to leave you just short of the fairway.
Oh, you're getting there. You're in the rough, but we're close to the green.
Yeah, but you are there, but you're slowly slipping further down the leaderboard.
Pretty deep rough here. Not going to sugarcoat it. heading for the green. Hope this one has some teeth.
Yeah, that should bite nicely and leave you with a pretty nasty putt, though. Lots of break on this one.
This is for birdie.
John, I'm pretty sure this shot is not for birdie. This would be 3 over par, I believe.
Oh, just missed the birdie.
No, John, not for birdie. I think you can manage a +4 here.
All right, a little 6-foot putt here to say par.
You're not listening to me.
To say par.
No.
Oh my goodness, that was so close. Well, I wish the putt.
Yeah, here's shot 12, not par.
This one to say par.
I'm not going to argue anymore.
And a nice putt to say par. All right, see what the scorecard says.
As you can see, John, your math isn't quite adding up. I've got you at 12 shots, which is...
5 over for the round.
Yeah, 5 over isn't all too bad. So what did you think of this par 7 challenge hole?
Don't think that was solid.
Solid, fair enough, probably because you didn't play that great.
There we go.
Yeah, well, thanks for playing. How'd you think our show's going?
Heading towards the water.
That's harsh. You can't be serious. What do you really think?
That was amazing. That was just awesome.
Well, thanks for playing, John. How about we show the final results for today's show?
Okay, let's finish out.
All right, as you can see, the HB Studios special leaderboard, we have HB Keith sitting on top, King Kine +4, and right in here is where John, the voice of golf, is going to slide in at +5, leaving Jim O'Brien and Mitchell K down at the bottom with +7. Now let's see how everyone rounded out our overall leaderboard. Of course, we're going to have Jim O'Brien sliding in at the bottom of the pool there at a +7 party between Mitchell K and Mr. Sour Ninja. And we're going to have John, the voice of golf, sliding in at +5, just above D-Dog, but also knocking Reebdoog out of the leaderboard, and we'll slide him over onto the right side as well. So thank you very much for playing, thank you for watching, and thanks for joining us, John.
That was amazing. That was just awesome.
Thanks for watching TGCT Live, and we'll see you guys next time.
Wow.
So there it is.
John. He was quite confident that was a par.
He wanted it to be a par.
A little delusional, but oh well. Whatever. Can't blame him. That was a really good job, Yeti, by the way. That was
brilliant.
I was
really funny.
I was trying not to laugh in the microphone.
It was a lot of fun to make, and it came out better than I could have ever expected.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. We're gonna actually post that video on the forums because I think that turned out really good, and hopefully we can get some more people watching that one for sure. So,
Definitely.
thank you guys so much for watching another episode of TGCT Live. We'll be back next Wednesday for sure, but keep your eyes open. We try to throw together some bonus shows here or there. So you never know when those are going to hit. So thanks, Els. Thanks, Yeti. That was a lot of fun.
Of course.
And thanks to everyone in the chat room watching and to everyone that's going to be watching on YouTube, hopefully. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you guys next week.
Great. Good night, everyone.